state. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Mountaineers want to move quickly. Here's the handoff. He breaks a tackle. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. On the run, it's Conway. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying play action. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Out of the gun, the inside give. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Hauls it in, looking for space. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB. And this one, put some pressure on them. They're already off to a great start.
And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. And here comes the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Finds his tight end. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. Now on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds a spot in the middle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding.
Flying down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
West Virginia, 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not...
He's going to throw deep right side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Oh, they had the screen all set up on first down, and he couldn't make the catch. Looking to pass. It's Conrad. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. They get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And it's another 1st and 10 play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Morgantown. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's take the old country roads on our way back to Mountaineer Field.
And the Mountaineers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Give to the running back. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Mountaineers! A great catch and run for 6. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. I mean, you got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game, get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. Go straight ahead. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal with time. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Going up top on 1st down. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. Quarterback on the keeper. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Going to the running game. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Runs through a tackle. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And the Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And listen, QB job number 1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing in that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Now 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Conrad. Working that left side now.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Michigan 21, West Virginia 18.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
Nah, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yo, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make it.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Takes a hit as he fires. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Off the RPO, complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun to give to the back. Oh, it's out! And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
West Virginia has it, the offense ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They make the tackle at the 22. We'll give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a 1st down. They run the reverse. He He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
The Mountaineers are in the red zone. To the air, it's Conrad. They're bringing heat. And the defense, got him at the 27.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Splits the upright right down the middle. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And 3 receivers on the left side here on 2nd and short. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The Wolverines get enough for the first down. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. These 2 teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. They're getting this guy lathered up. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Wolverines are marching down the field. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick completion on the out. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for this offense. To the ground with the back. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. He wants it all. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one splits the uprights. And now they regain the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The run from the shotgun. Shakes off the tackle. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, West Virginia.
They'll ride the hot hand. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Back to throw, it's Conrad. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team.
On to kick it away.
Wants to return it. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Now the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass play.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. It doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. To the air on 1st down. And the pass hits, picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense would come out and take over at the 44.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wolverines. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. we got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Hawaii is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 27 over the Astronauts. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll give it to the back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. Wants to throw. It's Conrad. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The give to the tailback. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
This is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's complete. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not slowing.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Mountaineers want to crank the tempo.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Well, and at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every fourth down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That makes the score Michigan 41, West Virginia 21.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Looking for blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Conrad. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They're working that left side. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.